Okay, hi. We're going to attempt to describe how I made a vacuum maple syrup filter, and it seems to work pretty good. Here's an 8-gallon brewing kettle that I got from Toronto Brewing, and it came with that thermometer, which is 1/2-inch thread, and that stainless steel ball valve. I'll show you some of the parts later. I put that on for easy bottling and to bring it up to temperature when I bottle. It's held together with 4 of these clamps, these little over-center clamps. I got those off of Amazon. Stainless screws there. This is a silicone baking mat. I'll show you that to you in a second here. This pot, the bottom one is from Toronto Brewing. This top one I just hunted around and found this one here from Walmart in town. And it fits perfectly, creates a perfect seal in there, and it was cheap. It was like 20 bucks. But I'll show you the guts of it here and how it works. These just pop off. Oh, here's the vacuum port back here. You can see it's all stainless, and that just goes into the vacuum, and that works pretty good. So, this comes off here, and I have a bunch of artificial felt, polyester felt, that I make these pancakes or frying pans out of, and they're just quick release. I take 4 or 5 of them when I filter, and once one gets clogged, it comes out, all the syrup stays in, and go down to the next one. I keep working my way down. This is a 2-micron Orlon filter that I got from CDL and Barry, and you can see there's a whole bunch of really nicely drilled holes in there. That took a while. But that being said, inside the pot, that filter normally doesn't fall in. It is, well, that just pops right off. I could go stainless, or I could just leave it like that, but so far it seems like none of the water or none of the maple syrup will get sucked into it. It's heavy enough and dense enough that it goes down. It's not really dirty, it's just water, it's damp. And here's some of the parts that I used. This was a baking mat, and it worked out perfectly. It was a couple of bucks off of Amazon. Silicone, high temperature, food safe, and I cut out a beautiful gasket. These little bulkheads I also got from Amazon. 1-inch threaded stainless. They seem to work like a charm. They're counter threaded. This I got from my local Home Hardware. They got everything. These little 90 degrees I got off of Amazon, same thing, or on my Home Hardware they have them as well. Super cheap and makes for a really nice bottling. But that's all it is. So here's my vacuum filter in action. You can see I've got the vacuum port there, and then all the vacuums outside. As these filters get dirty, I pop them off and they go into that bucket there. And I can do 5 gallons at a time, and it takes about 2 minutes for really clear syrup. I'm not sure if you can see the rest of it here, but I've got the outlet port and the temperature gauge, and they're all held together with those clamps. And that's Orlon filter down in here as the final stage and as the gasket. Works really well. So you can see the filter is sucking up the last little bit of syrup there. Sucking it down. That filter's getting pretty clogged. So here's the next stage. That filter's cleared out. This one peels away. And down it goes. So here's the final stage of the vacuum filter. I got my bottle steaming. I'm still making syrup here. It's boiling like crazy. Here's the vacuum filter, and you can see the temperature is right up at 190 perfectly. The way I've got it set up is I've got this 90 degree that comes with the standard included 1/2-inch ball valve. I've got another one of these inside the pot, and it sucks the syrup right from the bottom. And you can see I'm just adding the syrup now. You can go as fast as you want. Works perfect with the preheated bottles. Never crack one. So that's good there. I just bottled one and washed it. It's here. and I want you to see how clear it is. I'm not sure if that's going through. I don't can't see any trees behind it because it's not sunny out. But anyway, that thing seems to work like a charm. For 200 bucks, I filtered 5 gallons earlier today. I've got 3.5 gallons in there now, and I'll pull another 4 gallons off later on this evening. Anyway, that's it.